Hello guys, in this video we will see how to create AWS RDS Aurora for PostgreSQL 17. Then we will see how to connect it from the most popular tools PgAdmin or DBeaver. Connect to AWS console and click on the services, click on database. Just click on database. See here we have the different database options. So click on Aurora RDS or just in search box search for RDS. See here we have the Aurora RDS service. So click on it. See here in DB instances it is showing currently running 0. So click on DB instances. Then click on create database. Then we have to select standard create or easy create. I am going with standard create. Then see here we have engine options like engine type, Aurora MySQL compatible or PostgreSQL compatible. Select the Aurora PostgreSQL compatible. Then scroll down, then engine version, then select the available version. See here the latest release is Aurora PostgreSQL 17. Okay, so select it. If you want to 16, select 16. Okay, if you want to 15, we have the older versions as well. Okay, select it. Then if you want to enable RDS extended support, you have to select this checkbox. And next come to templates. See, we don't have the pre-type. We have only production and dev or test templates. But if you want to pre-type, you can select this PostgreSQL. Then you will be able to find. Click on it. Then scroll down. See here we have the free type option. Okay. So go back. Select it. Come down. I am going with dev or test. This is just for demo purpose. Okay. See, based on the production or development dev or test templates, charges will be different. Now we have to give the name for the AWS Aurora for PostgreSQL. So I am giving AWS Aurora PG17. Copy it. Then credential settings. See here. See, this is the master username. If you want to provide, you can provide, but it must satisfy this condition. Okay, I am going with the default one. Then credential management. If you want credential manager in secret manager, this is the most secure, or if you want self-manage, click on here, then provide the password for this master username. If you want to generate automatically, click on here. Okay, I want to give my one. So see, it must satisfy this condition. It cannot contain this forward slash, singular, double quotes and @ sign. Okay, so keep it in mind and provide the password. Then cluster storage configuration, IO optimized or standard. It is up to you. So I am going with standard. Then instance configuration. Instance configuration, see here we have to select the DB classes. Serverless, memory optimized, burstable or optimized. It is up to you. If you want to include previous generation classes, you have to on this one. So you can select serverless or memory optimized. See here we can select the number of CPUs and RAM. If you want burstable, this is the minimum. Optimized read classes. Okay, I am going with burstable classes. It is up to you. So the minimum is 2 GB and 2 CPUs and 4 GB RAM. Select it. Then availability and durability. If you want to create Aurora replica or raider in different ages, that is availability zone, you have to select. If you don't want to create an Aurora replica, you can select it. Okay, this is for failover and high availability. Okay, in production generally we will create in multi-age deployment. Okay, based on requirement you can select, but for this demo purpose I am going to select this don't create Aurora replica. Then connectivity. So I am going with don't connect EC2. Then I don't have any VPC in this region. So if you have, see I am creating this in this US East region. So I don't have any VPC. So it will create VPC in this region. Okay. Then DB groups, I am not going to change anything. Public access, select as. Then VPC security group, that is firewall. I want to choose. See, if you want to create new one, you have to click on create new, or if you want to use the existing one, you can use this one. So availability zones, select any one of them from the list, create an RDS proxy I don't want, then additional configuration. See, this is the default code for the AWS Aurora PostgreSQL. Then if you want to provide tags, click on add new tag. I don't want. If you want Babelfish, select this one to turn on. Database authentication, I don't want either of these, like IAM database authentication or Kerberos authentication. Monitoring, if you want to enable, see here we have the two types of monitoring. Database insights or database insights advanced and database insights standard. Okay. If you want to enable, see performance insights, if you want to enable, keep the checkbox. If you don't want, unselect it. Okay. If you select it, see this is the retention fee period. This is pre-retire eligible. Okay. 7 days to 24 months. Okay. Then account. Okay. Additional monitoring, if you want to enable enhanced monitoring, you have to select the checkbox. OS metrics, defaults, if you want to export logs, see here we have these options: instance log, PostgreSQL log, IAM. Okay. So if you want to enable, turn on this DevOps Guru, you have to select the checkbox. Then you have to provide these values. I don't want. Additional configuration, if you want to provide initial database name, that is, if you want to create database like bank, you can provide the database name, and these are the DB cluster parameter group. So failure priority, no preferences, no preference. If you want to give, you can give tier 0, tier 1, tier 10 up to tier 15. I'm not going to provide. Maintenance enable. See, if you want to enable auto minor upgradation, you have to keep the checkbox. So if there is any minor version, it will automatically upgrade. Okay. So maintenance window, no preference. If you want to provide the maintenance window. Okay. By selecting this, choose a window. I don't want. Delete production. If you want to delete production, you have to click on this enable. You have to select the checkbox for delete production. See, this is the estimated cost per month. Review this one more time. If you are okay with all the settings, you have to click on create database. Close this one. See, status is creating. Open PgAdmin. Now select this AWS RDS, write instance, then come down. See here, connectivity, endpoint, networking, security, etc. Monitoring, log events, configuration, maintenance, etc. So click on this endpoint, then go to PgAdmin, right click, register, then select server, then provide the name. This name can be anything. Then go to connection tab, paste the endpoint name, port number 5432, main host database name, username Postgres, then provide the master user password that we have set. Then click on save. See, this is the expected error. So go to AWS RDS, then click on this security group. Then click on security group ID, then click on edit inbound rules, then select add rule, then select PG PostgreSQL 5432 source my IP, then select save rules. Now go to here, re-enter the password, then click on save. See, we have successfully connected. Let me expand this one. See here we have the list of the users. Those are related to RDS. Even if we expand databases, see here we have the RDS admin database. Okay, this is the database that we have created. If you want to run queries, select database, right click, query tool. Now verify the version that we have created. Select version, select the query and click on execute. See, we have created AWS RDS Aurora for PostgreSQL 17.4. You can also connect this from the command prompt or terminal. CM, open command prompt. If you have already installed PSQL client, you run this one, -h, then hostname -p -d, Postgres -u, you must caps, then Postgres, this is a username. Now we have to provide the password of this master user. See, we must give this no space between this one. See, we have successfully connected. Let us create a database and verify. Database test. See, database is created. \l is the command to verify list of databases. See here, we have created test database. But here also, see here, but it is not showing. Right click and refresh. See, we have the new database. Okay. In the same way, we can connect to dbeaver. Okay. If you want to install dbeaver or PgAdmin on your machine, then search for my YouTube channel how to install PgAdmin or dbeaver. Okay. So we have successfully connected to AWS Aurora PostgreSQL 17.4 from the PgAdmin and dbeaver. Okay. Now go to services. See here we have the recently visited services. Click on Aurora and RDS DB instances. As I told you, if you are not using this, you can delete them because charges are based on the usage. So see here we have the option to stop temporarily, or if you want to database activity, you can click. If you want to create clone, you can click on clone. If you want to add reader, you can add reader. If you want to stop, right click and click on delete or reboot. If you want to reboot, click on select it and reboot. Okay. So if you forgot to delete, charges will be there. So if you are not using anymore, I strongly recommend to delete it. Okay. So in this video we have seen how to create AWS RDS Aurora PostgreSQL and connect it from the PSQL client and PgAdmin. Okay. For more PostgreSQL or AWS tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.